and welcome to my channel. I'm Pheonix9582 and today we'll be playing Stellaris. We're on episode 3 of season 1 and let's begin. Last episode we managed to expand quite a bit, gain another planet and getting a frontier outpost. I think our territory has more than doubled in that episode. Our fleet strength has improved and we're now using 3 science ships. We managed to find them pirates and thoroughly beat them and help some species find a new home planet. Without further ado, let's continue. I will apologise, my laptop seemed to be running quite slow today. It seems to have caught up. Right. Might as well research that, as I seem to do all of them. I think I've got a ship on the way to the debris, so I'll just leave that. And I've got 51 months before I can get a new, so I can adopt a new one. That's quite a while away. Hello, what was I clearing on here? Oh yeah, I wanted access to the Befarian. Have I got a Befarian power plant? Okay, I need to upgrade that. I need to increase my population for that. I think this planet needs to start producing food, so it's not relying on imports all the time. And I hope I find a colonizable planet a bit further out, instead of them being quite close to each other. Right, UPS diamond asteroid is temporarily halted as a protocol by a gravitational anomaly. So some data before it crashed into it. Okay, well, at least no one got hurt, I suppose. Surface construction, let's see. I need to build a science lab. Let's upgrade our mineral production. We are 19 years into the campaign. Not bad. Still yet to come across any alien races. The construction ship is building out down here. Once it's done getting all this, I'll move it up to here. Seems to be quite a lot of science in it. Oh, that was upgraded our space station, I believe. Might help if I actually hit spaceport. Corvette assembly yards. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, what science have I got going? So I got solar panel networks completed in 15 months. Planetary colonial centralization in 32 months. And ceramo metal materials in 21 months. So soon be able to upgrade my ships. Right, I now got that ship work of something to do. Let's see. Let's get to build that research station. And my physics is quite low. I think our setup's okay. If we do get blocked here, we've got some planets we colonise. Doing a spiral galaxies, it's quite easy to get blocked off. Our influence is quite nice. Nothing else I want to add there. Let's see if there's any other policies I want to change. I want unrestricted wars, food stockpile minimal, order bombardment, keep that limited, that's right. Resettlement prohibited. I mean, it's tempting. There's no point because I never actually do that. First contact protocol, I've got to keep that peaceful. I don't know if it actually has any benefits being peaceful, but see how it goes. Core world's population. Keep have all species. I'm going to keep that all species. I'm not worried about that. Refugees. You get refugees? I did not actually know that. Yeah, I'll welcome them. That's been nice. I'll keep slavery and purge prohibited. Extraction and propaganda, farming, land of opportunity, infrastructure, or spirit of science. Let's go spirit of science. Niflheim. There's pointless activating anything on there at the moment. Actually, saying that, infrastructure. Yeah, let's do infrastructure. Yeah, a hydroponics farm. Oh, you grow quite nicely. Why not? I'm not even going to read it because I always just do them anyway. I have a nice storage of energy credits. Now I think I need to get some more. Nope, can't do that. Okay. I'll just wait till it's done.
System survey complete.
On this, what's this? We discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Ches Yuvtov. Okay, I've probably butchered that name. The sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteorite, which appears to have stabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. Get some engineering for that, why not? Solar sailor is like what you see
Construction complete.
They use them in Star Wars as luxury ships. You see them in the Clone Wars at the end of episode 2, I think. Count Dooku uses them. It's quite an interesting concept. It'd be nice if you could build that sort of thing in this game, though it wouldn't really have much practical use.
System survey complete.
I think I might just get this to build. Basic power plant for now. Not much longer until that pop is grown. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I'm working on that. I'm not worried, I got massive storage and it's going through practically nothing. Seems to be no new planets at the moment, which I'm slightly disappointed with. Little go round. I think I need to explore into there. I've got to come across a new race soon, I would have thought.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Hello. Got some research. Yes. That's good. Ooh, energy grid. I think I'll go global energy management. That seems like a better one at the moment.
System survey complete.
You find normally when I go
System survey.
for military, I try to be, if I end up in a war, very aggressive and go on the offensive. I don't like being on the defensive. I would say if we get into any wars, but I will end up in some sort of war at some point. I always do. One game I started, the first species I came across, I ended up at war with. So, new. Can move to there, because once you've grown I've got upgrade that, and once I upgrade that I can upgrade these, and I can build what I want to build there.
Construction complete.
You can build physics lab. Go in there to get some minerals. Tempted to send them and just build research things. Just increase my research. Even though I usually end up being quite militaristic, I try to keep my research high.
Research complete.
But I find I do better military wise by having better technology. Oh my god, that's an autocannon. Oh, I might go. I really like the autocannons. They ignore armour. I might do that. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Hang on, let's have a look. Let's do medium because most of my weapons are medium. Oh no, my ship's going to use small, so 3.13. .6. So they're better. Yes, I shall research that. May take a while, but it'll definitely be worth it. Hopefully I could get that done in this episode.
Anomaly found.
For some reason I keep forgetting that when an anomaly comes up it pauses the game, despite how many hours I put into this game.
System survey
And
complete.
just early in the game you get a lot of anomalies coming up. But I think the updates that they've done to the game recently are really good. Especially this like food production. So instead of having to rely on each planet producing enough food, so you can have like 50 planets, 45 of them are producing 5 more food than what they need, and then have 3 planets starving, which makes no sense. If they're producing more food, why can't they you know, send some to the planets that need it? So doing it like this, in my mind, makes sense. A U.S. satellite was placed in orbit around Karos 4 to commemorate the moment of force contact between the Empire and the Javadini, a contemporary civilization. This event occurred right here in the Karos system and has a profound impact on all levels of Ute society. For over 1,000,000 years they had thought themselves to be alone in a galaxy, and you were reached with both awe and horror upon discovery of a sentient alien life. The UPES Armstrong has recovered the satellite, which now awaits full analysis.
Situation log updated.
That is interesting. I think I got someone en route to do this. Yes. It's not timed, so they could take their time getting to it.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
What was that bit of it? Oh yeah, I was upgrading that. Might as well upgrade that one here. See what Niflheim's doing. Not much. It's doing nothing. Let's clear some tile blockers. Doesn't cost anything, so I'm just gonna set them all up to clear. That's why I went for that Master of the Elements. I don't have to worry about tile blockers. I think there still might be one or two it doesn't unlock for me, but most of them should be. Actually, it means it gets rid of some research options for me, which makes other ones more likely to pop up, which is handy. Speaking of research, 11 months before I could pick something else. Yeah, last episode was quite weird. We had a faction appear and then it disappeared. It was either last episode or the first one. Don't know what happened to it. Lodging seems discovered that does not seem to be a natural occurrence. Go for it. Why not? Moment, because our food surplus, we actually have increased growth rates. Which I think once that's fully built and upgraded, it should actually increase it by even more. Don't know why happiness is only on 50%. I thought it should be higher than that, but oh hello, what's this? Detailed surface scans of Ichilea to have identified a large impact crater containing the wreckage of several ancient starships of unknown design. Ships appears to be completely devoid of life support systems, leading us to suspect that they're either unusually large drones or controlled by some form of artificial intelligence. Interestingly, the whole of the ship was constructed out of living metal, an exceedingly rare and inorganic material with many unique properties. This metal can be programmed to assume a certain shape or form, and it will slowly regrow itself if damaged. Over a period of several millennia, the surviving metal from the wreckage ship was fused into a large and extremely dense deposit that could potentially be mined for centuries to come. Oh, I want to get that now, look at that. I suppose it doesn't give you a good amount of minerals instead, the way it says mined. Scientists leveled up. How old is our leader now? 67, so he's very old. Really annoyed he got arrested development though. Got 19 more months before we get a new do anything else with our Unity. Don't know what one I'll choose next.
System survey complete.
That's that nice area. So I wish there was a colonisable planet right here. Actually, I hope there'd be something there, because that might still link up. I don't know. I might end up building a frontier outpost. think it was about time I expanded my fleet a little bit. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to do. Solar panel network. And to build that. As they are not that defendable.
Research complete.
Let's have a look. Global energy management. Nice. Got that. Ooh, shields or point defense or power plant. I just got something for energy. I don't think I'm going to worry about point defense right now. Let's get the shields. But I just remembered. Yeah, they have. That's alright. Those are my ships that actually need upgrading. Nope. That's good. Well, got a ship called Walrus. Why not? What I might do is dismantle all my power plants. And then replace it
Special project complete.
with an energy grid. But I need to get some more resources first.
System survey complete.
Oh god, I don't. Hello? Ooh. Where did they come from? They are nice. They've got Spectre, Ghost and Wraith, yeah, why not? Aha. They can join together. They're nice. So look. They have bloody X-ray lasers and some disruptors faster, and they have some graphics sensors with some nice shielding. They are nice ships. For some reason I thought I had merged them then. Don't know why.
Construction complete.
So, okay, they can research. So these have 50.54, but that's with an admiral. Without an admiral, these are 58.61. That is brilliant. Place with energy grid. I'm really surprised we're over like episode 3 into the series, most away through episode 3 now, and still haven't come across another sentient species yet. Have I just been put in a zone where there's no one? Let's see what this is. We discovered several massive listener arrays on Yale Barrister 9A. These arrays are millions of years old, and we believe they were originally built by the Yut. Though it appears at least one other alien civilization repurposed them at some point in the last 500,000 years for their own needs. The colossal receiving dish are beyond repair, but some terminals are still intact. Interesting. I really need to look at doing that and that, but I'm going to do it in a bit. I'll do them at some point. I'm just not rushing to do things like that at the moment. Give me something to do a bit later. Research slots. That. Right, so I'll move that to there.
Construction complete.
Nice. There's actually a mod I was thinking about using for this game that gives you 2 galaxies to go through, which I think is a really interesting concept. Let's have a look. Yeah, these are 44 class, now give me 60.03. I think is really good. Ah,
Construction complete.
nice. I think I'm going to use this shit for research projects. So it didn't give me a lot, but it did complete it. A solar panel network on it at least. Trying to increase my capacity by 2, but I suppose that will do.
System survey complete. Tile blocker cleared.
Right, I think the next building project I do will be to upgrade that. Wow, that's an epic picture. A colossal impact crater hints at something collided with the surface of the planet once. Oh, it's like deja vu. I know in the first 2 episodes I didn't really read them out. But I think I might start reading them out more. See, I think so. You know what? We haven't even come across like any space creatures either. I definitely remember setting us up with something. We should definitely be coming across some other species. What's that? A massive crater has been sort of collision with a starship. From the side of the crater, suspect that the ship travelling at full round the planet for reasons unknown roughly 10,000 years ago. Bloody hell. The UPS Darwin has picked up residual subspace echoes near the crush site, reminiscent of a collapsed warp field, but as the ship itself disintegrated on impact, the theory cannot be verified. Wow. What a way to go. "51 orders. Bloody hell." Here we go. Let's see. This one just for adopting it will demand cost to subjugate other empires reduced by 25% and get plus 20 to acceptance when diplomatically subjecting other empires. That gives us leader government skill increased by 2 and empire capacity by 2. Obligation to protect vassals from dangers of the universe is one that we take very serious. Tributes give you an additional 10% of their income. Subject integration cooldown reduced by 50% in addition, subject opinion is increased by 20. Every vassal increases your naval capacity by an amount equal to 20% of theirs. That's nice. Subject integration influence cost reduction by 33%. Nice. Prosperity. Mining station building cost minus 33. Nice. Ship cost and building cost reduced by 15%. Ship upkeep reduced by 10%. Build upkeep reduced by 10%. Unlocks private colony ship. Energy grid and energy nexus now also produce 2 unity. That's nice. Harmony. What do you get just for adopting it? Happiness of all pops is increased by 10%. Leader lifespan increased by 20 years. When defensive war with another empire, ship build speed is increased by 33%. In addition, the fire rate is increased by 15% within the borders. A negative impact on governing ethics attraction caused by distance from capital is reduced by 50%. Unrest reduced by 20. Unlocks Paradise Dome. I have no idea what that is. What do you get for adopting this? Border range, ship build speed, naval capacity, admiral skill, sea planet war demand reduced. Nice. Unity output increased by 10%. Neighbouring rival. Army damage increased by 25%. Okay, and diplomacy. So that's what do I get for adopting? Diplomatic influence cost reduced by 50%, and your trust growth increased by 33%. Nice. So form federation. The amount we contribute towards the federation naval capacity counts for twice as much. The unity output is increased by plus 5% for each member of the federation. Habitability increased by 10%. Unlocks visitor center. And what do you get for discovery? Research station build cost reduced by 33%. Normally fair is reduced by 10%, and discovery increased by 15%. Game research points equal to 1/10 of our monthly game and surveying planets. Scientist recruitment costs by 33%. Lead skill increased by 1. Assist research increases planets happiness. I'm not actually sure what to choose. I'm really tempted to go for that and to get Pursuit of Profit, because that is nice. And mining stations, I think that would be a good choice. Yeah, let's go for Prosperity. Upgrade that. It's an energy grid. So I think I need to unlock them in research first. So Niflheim has finished its construction queue. I think that was literally... Oh no, it was solar panels. It's nice.
Research complete.
Unlocks planetary capital. Biolab 2. Share the burden. Ugh, that's not really much benefit. That's food output. I'm not bad on food right now. I don't really need that. I think I'll go for the biolab. Wow, that's going to take a while. But it'll be worth it. Alright. Squad is going to be on 40 minutes. I think I will go on for a bit longer because I want to get new research up here. So let's just see how long it takes you to get to that point.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Everything happened at once. Let's research, get rid of them. Construction shit, what shall I get you to do? Hey, is that not within my border? Damn, it's just outside. Let's see how much cheaper it is. Only costs 60 now. Nice. That is nice.
System survey complete.
Let me see this planet. If it is a colonised planet, I will just skip these two to get to it. But for some reason, I really doubt there will be. I think I really need to go and get some upgrades to my hyperdrives, because this is taking way too long. Oh, it doesn't expand that far. Brilliant. So the further out of the territory you are, the longer it takes. That's interesting. An abandoned life pod has been detected close to the orbit of Yale Barrister 7A. It covered in scorch marks presumably from when the pod's mothership exploded, and preliminary scans suggest it was built more than 5,000 years ago. The crew of the UPS Darwin managed to open the pod, revealing the withered remains of a reptilian alien clad in resplendent uniform, clutching one of its claws around a small picture of another individual from the same race, possibly a mate or a revered leader. I think we've had that come up before, but it gives me society research, so why not? I mean, that'll move that along. Look at that, it's reduced it by quite a bit actually. That's nice. So next month we'll get our shield upgrades. And 6 months we get our autocannons. Both of which I'm looking forward to.
Research complete.
Right, let's see. What shall we go for next? So we go for point defense, plasma thrower. I never really go for plasma throwers. I mean, they're good against armor, but shields, they're kind of crap. Shields, I've only just got shields though, so I'm going to struggle to power the shields I've already got, I think. Point defense. I mean, yeah, I think I might do that just in case I come across any missile ships. Because for all I know, missiles could be quite prevalent. I mean, I don't think my normal gameplays, I don't normally use them. Research the anomaly. Scientist got up to level 4, that's nice. One more level and it'll be maxed out. Might help if I unpause the game.
System survey complete.
Oh, look at all that down there, I really wish that was covered. Let's look at our research. And the energy. Oh. That's so nice. Oh, it's just a solar sail ship again. Gives me some research though, which brings that down to 2 months. That is nice. That is very nice actually.
Construction complete.
And if I'm construction queue, it's nice, that increases my unity output. Do that, increases by even more. And I could build a Bavarian power plant, that will solve our power issues. I think I shall move you to... I should really work on minerals. So actually I'll leave you on there and use that for minerals because it gives 2 min so I don't have to decide right now, I'll just move it there. That's the better option.
Construction complete.
Oh, I don't have the minerals to actually get you to do anything. I'll just leave it there for now. See, if I do end up at war at the moment, ships I got wouldn't be enough. And we completed the research. So we can now use autocannons. What's that do? Well, it will remain as an option, so I don't worry about that. I'm not sure about robots. I think unlocking destroyer would be a good bet. Ship designer. Actually, which one? What's the range? 20. Oh, 45. Oh, yeah. Actually, I have an idea then. Let's go back to here. So I have 2 for long range and 1 for close range. What should be the autocannon? That should work. And it's got the improved shields. So yeah, I think all in all that's a nice design. Let's upgrade, so it's on 495 at the moment. 496, not much of an upgrade, but anything's better than nothing. So that I think is a nice setup. But I think I'm going to have to end the recording there. So if you liked the video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you all again. Goodbye.